The Prime Minister has given his approval for the amendment of the Prevention of Corruption Act. The Prime Minister has asked the Department of Personnel to move a cabinet note making necessary changes in the law, allowing a time limit of 3 months for sanction of prosecution. Sunil Prabhu is breaking that story. Sunil, so basically the government agreeing to that 3-month deadline?
Right, Amitabh. Of course, it's for Parliament finally to take a call whether it should be 3 months or an extra month should be granted. Clearly, both houses of Parliament will legislate on the matter. But as you rightly reported, the Prime Minister has given his green signal for that sanction of prosecution to be granted within a period of 3 months, only after a police complaint is filed or the court takes cognizance. Only on those points then can the sanction of prosecution be granted. This comes, of course, Amitabh, in the backdrop of what has happened recently when we saw the Supreme Court indict the PMO officials for its failure to give the sanction of prosecution against former Telecom Minister Mr. A. Raja, and it's in that context that the Prime Minister now has agreed to amend the sanction of prosecution, the Prevention of Corruption Act.
Right, and in that light, also the Attorney General had a different view on what the courts had actually said on this deadline?
That's right, Amitabh. In fact, the Attorney General says that what Justice Ganguly said in his judgment, and which the government ultimately did challenge through a review petition and still did not get any relief, was that Mr. Ganguly, the AG, says that Justice Ganguly's opinion was his personal opinion and not the judgment of the court, and it's clearly for Parliament to legislate, and it's clearly in that backdrop with the Vineet Narayan judgment that it's now for the government to decide on that time limit of 3 months, and when both houses of Parliament will address this issue like the Lokpal issue, they will be the ultimate masters on deciding whether it should be 3 months or any further increased time period.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app, fully optimized for retina display, full screen view, faster response time, and Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.